So let's just get started. I kind of want to start off a little differently with a poem. I want to recite to you a poem. Calm down, calm down. You're not in a poetic class, but I just want to get you thinking. So, a tiger met a lion while drinking by the pool. Said the tiger to the lion, "Why do you roar like such a fool?" "Roaring isn't foolish," said the lion with a twinkle in his eye. "They call me the king of beasts, and it pays to advertise." A rabbit overheard them talking and ran home like a streak. He thought, "I'm going to try that lion's trick," but his roar was just a squeak. A fox had his dinner later in the woods. Moral of the story, it doesn't pay to advertise unless you've got the goods. Why are you all here today? We're here to get the goods, right? This class is about getting the goods. Now I'm going to give you some goods today, some. But then this class is going to continue talking about the goods. And I'm sure you'll use this tape, which, great. You'll use this training tape, and more people will get the goods. So let's share what we have today. Please share with me as well. The first slide I want to throw about is it worth it? How do you all know that all the efforts you put forth are worth it? The first question we ask ourselves all the time is, I can do it. So you see this program, you see the CETO team, observations. You ask yourself, can I do it? How many of you feel like you can do it? How many of you are doing it now? We're doing it now, right? So that's a yes. So that's a yes. That's self-efficacy. You feel like, yes, I can do it. Second question, will it work? Is it working? Does it work? Works, huh? Okay. So it works. Last question, is it worth it? That's what we have to get through to some of the people we work with. And when we educate people on the safe behaviors on the job site, that's what we have to show them, right? That it's worth it. Is it worth it? Damn straight it's worth it, right? So we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about why it's worth it. And I'm going to give you some fun examples. So we're going to have fun today. Okay, so first, I want to show you my objectives so that you have an idea of what I am going to give you today. And then we'll expand upon it as we grow. The first thing is I'm going to define people-based safety. We think we know the definition, and many of us do, but I'm going to add a little bit of pieces to it. Then I'm going to define the parts of human performance that we're using within people-based safety. So it's not going to be an all-out HPI training, but we're going to get some real nuggets. And I suggest, Tim, you put on a follow-up, a to-be-continued HPI training. I'm also going to discuss the enhancements to people-based safety. What have I done since I've been here? Good question. Then we're going to demonstrate the standardized people-based safety checklist. We're going to look at positive versus negative communication. We had a great conversation yesterday in our CETO meeting. This was one of our topics, so I want to bring it out here today. Then we're going to demonstrate the observation process, and you have some examples that we're going to look at. So I'm going to kind of give that to you a little bit, but I'm going to touch on it. And then we're going to identify some value-added results. That wonderful statement of closing the loop. How are we going to use this data? What are we doing with it? Okay?